What's good, y'all? It's your boy JB, and I'm back with another video. This video is a little bit different based off the title. I'm gonna be talking about my decision to quit my 9-to-5 job to chase my dreams. I don't have no notes. I'm gonna just speak from within. It's currently 12:37 in the morning. It's midnight. I kind of felt nervous hitting record on this video for real, cause I was like, I don't know what to say, but you know, I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna speak from the heart. I'm gonna take you guys back to, let's say, the beginning of 2024. I just graduated college, ISU, yes sir. I graduated December 2023. I came back to the city, and I was super excited. Like the beginning of my 2024, I was super excited. I'm like, it's a new chapter, it's a new beginning. I was like, okay, I know where to start. I had a plan. I'm like, okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like the list. In around like December 2023, November-ish, I had found interest into fashion. So like the first thing, I don't know, it's like fashion, the fashion hit me so hard, maybe because like I was like around models. I was doing photography for them, so it was like seeing everybody like get fly and having my friends who was fly. You know, I didn't have like clothes, or I didn't have like you know, all the shoes and stuff like that. So but it's like I was interested in it. I'm like, bro, I want to get that stuff and go crazy with y'all, you feel me? So I started finding inspiration through Instagram, things like that. So being inspired by that brings me to my first move in 2024. The beginning of 2024, I moved back to Chicago like around January some. And the first thing I wanted to do was find a job. And I wanted to do something with clothes, you know, so I could get a discount on the clothes type, and then just like, you know, buy it with the checks, and then and start, you know, putting that stuff on, you feel me? One of my favorite brands I really love is Ralph Lauren. Everybody knows that, but Eve's gonna get him some polo, like some polo tee. Eve's gonna get him some Ralph Lauren. That was like my first step. When I went back to the city, I had applied for that job. My mindset at the time was like, okay, I need to find work, but it needs to be in something I'm interested in. So I was interested in clothes, I was interested in fashion. So I was like, what the heck is that? Oh yeah, so I was like, I wanted to work for Ralph Lauren, you know what I'm saying? So that place was giving me the runaround, and I'm like, I went there, and I was like, I talked to the manager, things like that. I was like, so I was super like, you know, I'm fresh out of college. I had energy. Like, can't nobody tell me no, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna get a yes. But unfortunately, I didn't hear from them. Like, I shot them an email, they never emailed me back. I could have kept pushing, but it's like, you know, maybe I just let it go, kind of. Like, I didn't really, you know, like, I pushed as much as I wanted to. I know I could have went harder to like get a position there, but I just said, you know what, maybe this is not the place for me. So I stopped pursuing it. The next on my list was to work at it was Planet Fitness. I went to work at Planet Fitness because I go to the gym, and I wanted the free gym membership. And I was like, if I work here, I get the free gym membership. Planet Fitness said no. I was like, dang. So then I went my next list. I'm like, okay, I still want to work at a clothing store to get some discounts, but let me go to like let me not go for like the high end. Let me go like lower. So I was Ross. Ross was right next to the Planet Fitness I go to. So I was like, okay, let me apply to Ross. Ross ain't tell me nothing. So I was like, dang. And then I was like, you know what? The last place on my list was freaking Walmart, G. Walmart was the last place on my list, like, for me to work at. But the only thing that was like on my mind at this time was just money. Like, I needed something. I needed to be doing something, right? So I was like, I need to find a job. So it was like, but everything before Walmart was purpose driven. Walmart was the only place that I had no purpose being. The only thing I just needed from Walmart was a check. And that was it. So I applied to Walmart, and of course Walmart gave me a yes, you know. So I was like, I was still excited. I was like, yes, I got some motion going on. I'm not gonna be sitting on my ass like coming back from college. I got a job, so I was happy about that. Let me backtrack a little bit. When I went to Ralph Lauren, one of the guys told me like, because I didn't have like the proper like experience, he said like get it by like working at a Macy's or something like under them. So it was like, okay, but that's what I thought about. But Macy's was kind of far from where I live, so that's why I chose Ross. Then like, so I was like, okay, let me just find like a clothing store that's just, you know, I can get some experience up and things like that. But Ross said yes, I would end up at Ross. But I ain't gonna lie, Planet Fitness said yes, I would ended up at Planet Fitness. But they all them said no, so I ended up at Walmart. So guys, so now we caught up. So I've been working at Walmart for 8 months. 8 months I held Walmart down. When I got the job for it, I was like, I want this job for like 6 months max. 6 months. Like, I don't want to be here any longer than 6 months. And 6 months went by. It was like my mom. It was like around October 14th. I got hired on April 16th, I believe. My plan was to leave that joint October 16th. My mom's birthday was on October 14th. So it was gonna be around my mom's birthday when I left Walmart. That was my initial plan. Time went by so fast. When it got to like that month, I'm like, nah, like, I forgot what happened. Oh yeah, my dad was like, my dad and my brother like something. No, this was the thing. Like, my brother was like, he hold it down to the Vegas trip, cause I go to Vegas like in November, right? And he was like, so he could get some money so we could like buy some stuff, you know, have fun in Vegas, like hold it down to Vegas. I said, okay, cool. So I'm like, I told me and my brother keep to agreement. So I'm okay, I'm about to hold this job down to November, it was to December 1st, because that's when, nah. It's to hold it down November 20, like the 20th or the 22nd. Like, hold it down to like the end of November before we go on the Vegas trip. So if I was to quit, my last check would be during the Vegas trip. But you know, oh yeah, so I held it down, right? But then again, it gets we in November, and I'm like, something was telling me, I'm like, no, Eve, hold it down some more. You need some more bread. You need some more bread. So in November. So I put my 2 weeks notice in November 22nd, I believe. I put my 2 weeks notice in November 22nd, and my dad hit me up. My dad picked me up, and then he was like, why you didn't hold it to like the end of the year? And I said, no. I put my 2 weeks notice in, but I put my leave date December 19th. I put my leave date the week before Christmas, because if you guys don't know, Christmas is my favorite holiday. So I'm like, that week of Christmas, I'm not finna clock in at Walmart, bro. Like, on my favorite week, like, nah. Like, my baby cousin is coming down. I'm like, I just want to stay. I want to have all my time. I want to stay home. It's really like, you know, be festive and stuff like that. So I put my 2 weeks notice in. Dang, bro, why my notes like itchy? My dad was like, good. He's like, okay, good, that's decent. And then I get to December, my dad told me, so we should hold it to the end of the year. I'm like, nah, I'm not holding it to the end of the year, because I wanted to leave since October 16th. I've been wanting to leave that joint. And I held it down, bro. So yeah, you know, I made my decision to quit. Now I'm gonna get into my reasoning. My reasoning for quitting is that after like my 3rd month at Walmart, I felt like I'm not growing in this place. You know, I disliked my coworkers. People was bothering me. It was like, I can't do this. Like, especially I'm in a position where I don't have to do it. I'm like, why the heck am I doing this? And like, some of the people I met there, like who's older than me, you know, I told them like I went to college, I got this degree, and they used to be like, then why are you working here? Like, aren't you supposed to be somewhere else? And I'm like, hell yeah, like what? Like I don't want to be here. Like, but I understood what they was like, what they was basically trying to say. Like, you went to college, like this job is like really like, you know, is like people with degrees don't work like in this position. So it's like, what are you doing? You feel me? So I'm like, you know, I'm like, that was like a wake up call for me. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna stay here for a year. Like I told myself I'm not staying here for a year. And damn, the bullet points is getting like twisted in my head. Oh yeah, my reasoning too is like it got to a point where it's like oh, my reasoning too, man, where I got to a point where it was time for me to leave was when I got my YouTube check. My YouTube check came in, bro, for my beats page. And guess what? The check was only for like $106. But mind you, I was not active on it. I was not uploading. That check came from like accumulated, like from over time, you know, people playing the stuff. I haven't uploaded in like, I don't know, like weeks or months. And the check came in, and I'm like, while I was clocked in, and I was like, hold on. I hit on my coworker. Shout out to JB. I hit on my coworker. I was like, JB, bro, I just got a trick from YouTube. And I'm like, that we was talking. Yeah, so what if I said like, what if I put in all my time and effort into this? That check would have been like higher. And he was like, bro, he was like, I ain't gonna lie, if I was getting paid from YouTube doing what you love, I would not be working here. That's what he was saying. And I'm like, we was looking at each other. I'm like, nah, I gotta get up out of here. Like, I gotta get out. Like if I stay here, it's gonna be detrimental to my potential. And dang, hold on, put me in the booth, man. It's gonna be detrimental to my potential. So I had to get up out of there. So that's what did it. I had a YouTube check for real. Like that ass, like a YouTube check from my producer page. And I'm like, bro, I gotta go all the way with this shit. So that was like another reason. And it's just the idea of a 9 to 5. It's like, for me personally, like, there's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5, bro, as long as you're happy. Like, if that brings you happiness, then cool, bro, because that's really what, like, everybody, I want that for everybody to be happy and comfortable in their own skin doing what they do. Me personally, I hate trading my time for money, G. Especially if especially if you could, like, if you know, like, you could make more than like whatever they giving you. Like, they just giving you like some little stuff. I'm like, you know, like with the stuff I'm on, bro, I know I can make more than this. Like, and I'm already making money doing what I love. I just need to like put in like more, like so the check could be bigger. That's all. But it's like, the problem with me, like, I hate working a 9 to 5 is trading my time for money. I gotta wake up in the morning to clock in, or I'm late, or I lose my job if I'm late or whatever. I gotta report to somebody, and for me, like, working out there, like, they was on my dick, bro. Like, oh my god, bro, they was on, like, it was so annoying, bro. It was like, leave me alone, like, just tell me one thing and it's done. Like, I used to, like, they used to bother me, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, my mindset going into this job, bro, I was like, I'm not gonna make no friends, I'm not gonna talk to nobody, I'm just gonna like get in and get out and do what I do. But I ain't gonna lie, like, my character, I'm very, very, like, I can't hold that character, especially if that's not me. I can't hold that for, like, I could do that for like the first week, the second week, but when I'm get comfortable, you know, I like to talk. I like to talk to people. I like to, you know, I like to make sure I check in on people, even though, like, yes, my coworker, I still check in, see if everything is cool, you know. Like, my face is like a friendly face. Like, people are not scared to talk to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, and I don't know if that's a gift or a curse, but, you know, I don't look scary, bro. So it's like, you know, people just talk to me, and I respond to them back because I'm not rude, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I feel like I wish I never said hello to them. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I wish I just like, you know, try not to be like friends or be like friendly with them, like with my coworkers for real, because honestly they was bothering me, honestly. But I end up, you know, being friendly, and you know, I get to tell. I started talking to them about like what I do outside of Walmart. You know, they know I went to school. They know current, like at Walmart I was still in school. I'm gonna talk about that too. They know I told them I make beats. Told them like I'm learning how to engineer like vocals, things like that. And I vlog. I got a YouTube channel and stuff like that. So they like, so, oh snap, I ain't know JB, like they call me Gene over there, but I ain't know Gene like did all this stuff. I'm like, yeah. And then they were like, so let me see your page, let me like, I'm like, oh my god, like I really don't want to share my stuff with them, because it's like I just didn't like, I ain't gonna lie, I just didn't really, okay, they was just not in my age bracket where, like, you know. But I end up sharing my stuff anyway, you know. I was like, cool, whatever. But it's like some days like they bother me, or I don't want them to talk to me and stuff. And because of like the relationship or that I set or anything, like, you know, they was comfortable to talk to me and stuff like that. So that was like one thing too. And I also want to say that, like, oh yeah, about the 9 to 5 stuff, bro. It was like waking up in the morning every day. Like I was working 5 days a week, bro. Like I was supposed to be part-time. Gee, I'm working like damn nearly full-time hours, bro. No kidding. Like I was like waking up in the morning. That joint was annoying. I was late a lot. Man, like I worked a lot. I freaking did like the work that they didn't do, you know. Like sometimes like I'll go to the back room and they have me do some shit that like they don't want to do, you know. I'm like, I don't want to do it either, but it's like I was just always afraid to like say no, or like, or say, so I started doing that towards the end. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I just said like, I just said whatever, I'm gonna just do my job, like whatever, you know, feel me? Like it was just annoying, like it really did. And like I just want to also, like, the last thing I want to say before I wrap up the video, because I don't want the video to be too long, that everybody is dealt with different cards, you know. Everybody's dealt with a different hand. And I was in a position where I don't have to work. Like my mom, my dad, they work really, really hard. And I'm back in my parents' house where I don't pay bills, and I just grind all day. But I was working, like that. The thing is, I was working, so I was trading my time, and it took away from like, what I'm supposed to be doing, you know. And I really hated that for myself. Like when I came back home, I was tired. I didn't have time to edit a video. I have energy to edit the video. I have energy to make beats. I'm like, bro, this is slowing down my progress. And the only thing I was getting from Walmart was a check. It was not like helping my progress at all. And I just wanted to like share this with you guys, is that you gotta do what you gotta do to get where you need to go. You feel me? Like, you know, yes, I have 2 hardworking parents, but they don't have the funds to like give me the equipment that I need to do like my YouTube stuff. Right, they don't like have the funds like that. So I had to get up, right, to get a job, to get the money to do, you know, my purpose, you know, to fulfill my purpose. I got up every day. I held it down for 8 months, even though I hated every single day, bruh. No, not like I hated getting up every single day. Like I just hated it. Like it was just not fun for me. Like I had to do what I had to do that to get everything I wanted, like, you know. And I'm super thankful for Walmart for even giving me the opportunity to find work. And you know, because without Walmart, I wouldn't be able to buy my laptop that you saw me post. I wouldn't be able to buy all this shit. I wouldn't be able to go to Collecticon and splurge and all that bullshit over there. I wouldn't be able to, like, you know, go out and things like that. But one thing I also hated too is about like the 9 to 5 and stuff like that, is like working 9 to 5 that you don't like is like, you will have fun over the weekend, and then you got to go back to work like the next day, or like, you know what I'm saying? Or like, it used to be so like, all to a place that you don't want to be at. That just bothers me, you know. So you know, a lot of like, the reason why I left, the reason why I quit, was because I believe in myself. You know, it was about that time that I just took a chance on myself, because I always do my best to make everybody happy, but in some cases I can't make everybody happy, and I gotta put me first. You know, like, I went to university. I graduated university from my mom. You know, and that degree don't really do nothing, you know, honestly. So, you know, it's just sitting there, like. But I've been wanting to like do music. I've been wanting to do music full time. Like, even when I was in college, there was so many times I wanted to drop out. But I just held it down. Like, I held down college to make my mom happy. I was doing my music at the same time, but shit still didn't pop off. But it's like, now your boy's having a little motion. I'm like, gee, I gotta put all my energy into this. I gotta go all the way. So yeah, like, it was about that time I took a chance on myself. And it's just idea of like, okay, the red pill and the blue pill. The red pill, I'm starting with the blue pill. Working a 9 to 5, you will have a steady income, right? It's a guarantee that you're gonna get paid that. And, you know, as long as you come into work, you don't gotta worry about being broke. You don't gotta worry about, you know, you don't gotta worry about the financial burden of like, of not knowing that you're gonna make that money, you know? The guarantee, basically. I kind of said the same thing. The red pill is, you're gonna make a lot of money. You're gonna be very, very, very successful. You're gonna most definitely have time to work whenever you want. But it's not a guarantee that you'll get paid that amount. But if you take this option, you could make a lot. This could change your life, or like you could see a life you will never, only like people could imagine, you know. Me, I just have to take the red pill, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it hit a little bit. The first week, I'm like, damn, it snuck up on me. I'm like, I'm not gonna make 800. I'm not gonna make 900 a rack. I'm not gonna make this every 2 weeks no more. I was like, dang, bro, your boy, his funds is very, very limited now, you know. But look though, January 2nd came, 2025. Let me remind you, my phone made a notification. It was like, ding, 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 ding. It made a note. Guess what? I checked. I was asleep too. I checked. That joint said I made a B sale. I was like, bro, I haven't uploaded. I've been so inactive producing wise, and it's like, I'm still getting money from just like the beats. So I'm like, I'm not worried about nothing. I got God on my side. I got faith. I got faith in myself, and I got faith in God, bro. I can't be stopped. There ain't no money gonna lock me down to a job. None of that. I'm gonna just stay focused on my purpose and watch this stuff and watch everything come into fruition. I'm like at 23 minutes now. Dang, bro, I know, so itchy. I don't know what to say. I think that's pretty much. I think that's pretty much it. But you know, I just want to say that I made this decision because I believe in myself. It's like, if you believe that, you just gotta believe. Dang, bro, you just gotta believe in yourself. Just believe that you can do it, bro. Like, I swear, I've been crazy about this. Like, anybody who knows me, like, I'm just super crazy. Like, I have so much energy, and it's like, you know, I want to be put to great use. I want it to be used as something that is, I don't feel like it's a waste, you know. And it's an investment on myself and in my future. So I'm gonna take advantage of and just be proud of the decision I made. A couple of last things I want to say is that when I was quitting, when I like clocked out and everybody knew, okay, when it was like towards the last week, everybody who knew, they knew I was leaving. They showed mad support, bro. They showed mad support. Like, it was like, bro, I wish you the best of luck, bro. I don't want you to come back here. I want you to go all the way. They were like, don't forget about us. Like, and I was like, nah, I'm not, bro. Like, this is a part of the journey. This is why I vlog everything. I vlog like the stuff the stuff I went through, just to show you guys that like this is what your boy JB had to go through to get to where he at. And like, people were showing mad support, and I was like, it was like nothing but love, man. I'm like, wow, like, you know, I really felt the love like on my last day, honestly. And then when it was time for me to clock out, shout out to Coach Sheila. Coach Sheila said, she said, I wish you the best of luck, young man. And I was like, it's in my vlog. It's at the end of my vlog. And I said, thank you, Coach Sheila. And that meant a lot to me, because it's like, if somebody wish you luck, or somebody like wish the best for you, it is like, thank you. Like, I really appreciate that, because like, I'm taking a huge risk, and I don't know the outcome, bro. I don't know what's guaranteed or not. I just know what I'm doing now. All I have is now, and in a few months from now, I'm gonna see the outcome of that decision I made way back. So I do want to say just thank you to everybody who's just been rocking with me. Thank you to everybody who wished me the best of luck, and I'm not gonna let y'all down. I'm not. I got y'all, bro. Your boy JV finna go crazy. And another thing too, I also want to say to you, to whoever's watching this, is like, yeah, I'm not working, but I'm always working. I'm working on myself. I'm working on my spirituality. I'm working on my knowledge. You know, there's so many aspects of life that we need to improve on. You know, there's flaws within ourselves that could be improved. And I'm big on like getting to that next level. I'm big on becoming like a better version of yourself. So yeah, it's like I'm not working. I've just been putting out these vlogs for y'all. This is the last vlog, and I'm gonna be taking a break, and I'm gonna be focusing on my album. But I just want to tell you guys that like, yeah, your boy in the gym every day. I'm reading. I read books. I'm still in school, y'all. I'm still in school. I graduated from ISU. Now I go to school at DePaul University to study financial advising. I want to be the best financial planner I could possibly be for myself, but also for my family. And it's a career path, so why not be the best financial planner for others? You know, because financial literacy is something that I'm gonna speak for the Black community that we heavily lack on, because obviously they'll teach us that in school, but also in the household, you know, it's not really talked about. And I want to break that, you know. I want to break that burden on my family, you know, and for my friends too. So that's why I chose it, you know. So anything like, so if I was to work a job, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. If I was to work a job, it gotta be around something that has to do with my purpose. I'm done doing shit that is not gonna help my purpose unless I have to do what I gotta do. Like, your boy don't have no girl. I'm single. I'm single. I'm in my parents' crib. Like, you feel me? I'm like, nigga, who I need this bread for? Like, what? I don't need this bread for nobody. Like, I'm gonna just grind out on what I just gotta grind out what I gotta do, and that bread gonna come. And when it come, bro, just know everybody gonna be straight. That's all I gotta say. But I'm just in a position where I'm like, if I don't take this chance now, I'm cooked. And I'm like, oh nah, I had to take it now, bro. Like, that have fun now shit, man. I'm having fun filming. This is fun to me. Like people are so enjoy life. You know, you got, nigga, I ain't finna work no 9 to 5 I don't like to freaking go travel to a different state just cause. Hell no. It gotta be like, if I need the funds to go do what I gotta do, then so be it. But yeah, they got those type of people too. But we ain't finna get into all that. Damn, my nose is mad itchy. But yeah, I'm in school still, y'all. I'm about to start my piano lessons again, but and I'm just acquiring skills, you know, at home. I'm helping my mom out a lot. I'm also want to get into cooking too. I want to learn how to cook my mom's dishes and stuff like that. And yeah, bro. So I'm always working, like you know, I'm always working. And if you're watching this video, just strive to become a better version of yourself. Like, it's gonna be hard, but I'm telling you, G, your future self is gonna thank you, man. Like, look at me, bro. Like, I ain't used to look like this, bro. Go to my first video, bro. Like, it took. I feel like a lot of time has passed. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. I wish I started sooner. I wish where my mind is at now. I wish I started sooner. Like, but I'm happy where I'm at. I'm in a good spot right now. But yeah, I'm done talking y'all ear off. This is a long video. I apologize for that. But those are the reasons why I quit my 9 to 5 job. Man, I wish you the best of luck. I appreciate everybody who's been rocking with me. I ain't gonna let y'all down. I'm gonna go, bro. This stuff is a movie. This stuff is a journey, and I'm just happy that you guys are a part of it, man. Every single one of y'all. I thank everybody who's been commenting. Thank everybody who's been watching me since the beginning, since yesterday. Like, I love y'all, bro. I love y'all, man. I mean, I can't wait, bro. I can't, man. I'm gonna take a break on this channel. I'm gonna be back soon. But well, I do appreciate if you guys, if you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope I motivated you guys. Man, I do got to get some reaction videos out the way too. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's all I got for y'all, bro. Stay focused, stay disciplined. It's a new year. Like, stay focused. Write down your goals. And look at them. Look at them every 2 weeks. One day out of every 2 weeks. Look at your goals bi-weekly. Like, look at your goals. Do not let them slip away, G. Because if you write them one day and you look and you throw it away, you don't look at it, you're gonna be distracted, and you're going to, like, once you find that paper where you wrote your goal, I'm like, damn, what did I do my whole freaking year? Like, you forgot about you haven't looked at your goals. So look at your goals, man. Stay focused, and limit the distractions, and level up. You feel me? Level up. And I'm gonna see y'all boys at the top, man. Peace.